What's up YouTube, Uzumaki Khan here, welcome to my episode 898, live reaction of that One Piece show, let's go! Come on! I put the alarm on 2:45, I need to live react to it when it comes out. Because I know fam, if I don't live react to it once it comes out, and in the morning I'm not gonna get the time, So I thought, let's wake up, live react to it as soon as it comes out. Almost 900 episodes, yo. 898, fam. Yeah, dude, you know what I said about last One Piece reaction, fam. Still in that, I don't want to say anything because I might take it back. Like if I said I'm not gonna continue reacting, then maybe a month later things might get back. So I'm not gonna say anything as of yet. But like I said, One Piece, I'm gonna do it, you know what I mean? Until that video, if you ever see it. But hopefully, you know, inshallah you never see it, fam. It's over, yo! How long it's been, fam. I was hoping they don't do them like a moment like where Luffy don't recognize him and the episode finishes, you know what I mean? Because Luffy, we know Luffy to be that type of person where like it's so king, like you would have think it's Usopp. But good thing they got straight into it, you know what I mean? Hawkins, yo. I have a feeling when I love this arc, you know. I mean, like, every arc, basically, I've said that, but it's true though, fam. Eyes are fucking burning, fam. I can't like react to it in the living room, fam. Last week's episode, there wasn't even anything like loud. But apparently I was too loud, I don't even know how, so I gotta be further away as possible from my kids, fam. It does not suit you with a blade, fam. The sword gives you bad fucking luck, fam. Kitetsu, just a second. So can't wait for him to see Sanji and Flippy and everyone else, Chopper, Robin. Then I'll cruise back, you know what I mean? I finally got to see you. Hawkins, yo. You either follow the strong or become their prey. It's true, innit, fam? And realistically, fam, no matter how strong you are, you're not putting up a fight against Kaido, fam. You know what I mean? He fought wise. Unlike Kid, fam. Luffy put down that blade, fam. Living another month. It's gonna be something low, isn't it? 19%, yo! He knows. If you're here for fight scene, get lost. Kaido! Couldn't be more! He's holding that blade like he's really gonna fight with the blade. Zoro must know. Struggle King, fam. Imagine me Hawk's blade, fam. A famous sword to me. Let me see it for a sec. He ain't gonna give it back if he takes it. He's not gonna give it though. Just show him, man. A sword is a samurai's soul. That lion dog is flipping. Remember to be taking care of this girl, fam. You know what I mean? Why are we arguing? Fucking Hawkins is 2 feet away. Charge. Here we go. There. Luffy and Zoro together. What the fuck is that, man? He threw away the fucking cover? Luffy and Zoro would take on all of these, yo? Huh? He's gonna use the... Huh? He never even used the sword! Exactly! He just fucking used his normal punch! Yo! That Krillin lookalike, what the fuck is he thinking he's gonna do? Man's riding on a dinosaur, man. Yo, Luffy's alright, yo! Zoro would know. Hawkins got his cards out for him. If you're a samurai, man's a ninja, fam. That's why you call a samurai. He was like fucking Zabuza, man, just running through them. Have we seen Hawkins' devil fruit? See, I can't really remember if we have, but I don't think so. All we ever see this man do is just talk about like luck and what's gonna happen based on the percentage of the cards or something, you know what I mean? Is she still thinking of Ace? Ace is dead, girl. If Ace was alive, he would have come. He's not that type of dude to not fulfill his promise, fam. Yo. These are just minions, yo. This is the man we need to fight. Luffy's running in like he's some kingdom shit, yo. Why are you using your sword? Put the blade down. Just fight how you normally fight. Man broke all the blades. His hair's like fucking like metal, fam. Fucking Usopp's hammer. Yo. Let go of that blade, fam. That blade bringing nothing but bad luck anyway. Remember what the guy said? The whole ground splitting apart. teammates. Holy Decade. Battle Axe. These guys must be thinking they never expected them to be this strong again. That's why Luffy told Sogoking, fam, that he protect armor, fam. He knew it. He knew he can. He has confidence in himself after defeating Karakuri, fam. You know what I mean? They're pissing themselves. Rolling their tail between their legs and shit. We know if you fucking find out now. Come on. I want this guy to fight so bad. What is he looking at? What does the cards do? You notice, have you ever seen it throughout the series, son? I can't remember, I don't think so. Hawkins we've only seen a handful of times, man. He's like Shanks. Nah, we've seen Hawkins more than Shanks, huh? This is just warm up, yo. This is like the fucking, like, before the main meal. Even the lizards attacking me. Whatever we're doing, we gotta do it quick, fam. Our time is draining, yo. The straw sword. Huh? Straw sword. He just made a hole through the dinosaur. Can you really put up a fight against both of Zoro and Luffy though? Come on, that's pushing it though. He won't. Something else is gonna happen. Someone else is gonna interfere because he won't be able to win against Zoro and Luffy, man. There! He got him, yo! There, I was thinking! It's impossible! Why is this man thinking? We know Zoro to be after Luffy to be the strongest of the generations, right? Wait. No. It's too easy to think about it. There! What am I doing? Hawkins! But that guy got hurt! I'm confused. So, can he, wait. It's true because I should have ended him. Tell us your devil fruit, fam. Straw sword? So the body like straw? Wait, I don't say something that sounds so stupid. That I'm way off. No, I'm right. The fuck? Like a gremlin just came out of his arm? Minus one life. Minus one life. These straw men represent my subordinates. So he makes clones basically. They're clones. Clones of people. I can store them within my body with my straw so I won't be harmed. It's like if I store 10 of them, I can die 10 times. It's like Beiji, but Beiji's got like a castle. He has like subordinates, like he can make different ways. I can die 10 times. Ain't that an OP? What? That's all I can say. I'm gonna read that part again, go back to that part.
subordinates with these Roman cards. The fuck? This man might actually be able to fucking take us on. What is he doing? The whole sky changed. Hawkins, yo. He's like he's winging something. Look. Doesn't that look like Minato's fucking Reaper? Remember when Kushina Minato dies, yo? It does, fam! It's got that dark shadowy shit. Look at that! That's that fucking like. I can die 10 times. Nails, yo. Yo, fucking Sephiroth. What are we meant to do? There's no two stronger Straw Hat members than the two that are here. Why in God's name do you call that? They just look at the fucking Reaper, fam. Look at see that look, yo. I'm not a straightforward person who'd fight two pirates from the word generation squarely. He's freaking wise. That fucking sounds creepy. What? I'm fucking fun from just the sounds. Zoro smiling. He's a bigger pain in the ass than I thought. What else would you expect? Hawking gives a new definition of the word badass, man. Let's begin. Luffy looks frightened. Innit? Luffy looks frightened, fam. Come on, go with the episode, yo, don't stop. Huh? The fuck? The reversed fool. What's that supposed to mean? It signifies an internal discord. He's controlling. He's using his own. An internal discord. Sorry, I'll do a bit. So basically, it's what? You must take the risks because there are cards that will grant you power which exceeds your limits. He's more fucking powerful than you initially thought. You know what I mean? Luffy, put down the fucking samurai sword, yo. It just looks weird. Look at how like a fit that thing. You gotta love the fucking art though, innit? One Piece stepped up the game hard for Wano. The fucking dog! You got Tom on you, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, the dog's running away. He fucking carried Luffy and Zoro, yo! We could afford! Maybe that's wise. Fear not. Maybe it's wise. We don't know, man, what fucking card might come out. And more importantly, Thomas' health. You know what I mean? That's why the dog is rushing. The dog sense their pain, sense how it feels. I mean, they're coming from behind. Thank God it's not Hawkins though. He'll be able to whip these dudes. There. Thank God you let go of your sword. Yo, look how beautiful does that look in it, fam. Innit? Look how much time we seen Luffy do this move. The cards. They're getting away. Hawkins must know that they're not gonna get away. That's why he's not chasing them. Hawkins is fucking sick. I drew a good card. The reversed. I don't even know how to say that. The card of pursuit. So then, they're gonna be after him. Pursuit. We're not getting away that easy. He's gonna come. There we go. The fucking beast is coming, yo. It's gonna finish him. You could just sense it. Now what we're gonna do? Hurry up, you fucking dog! Like a storm, fam? Like a sandstorm, yo? There. He's coming. I'm sure we could knock it out, right? Come on, man. We're thinking too much, like we don't dare. Luffy, it's gonna finish, it's gonna finish. And come on, yo. You know this weekly business of One Piece is a pain in the balls, fam. It's a pain, yo. I miss them days, fam, when there's like 15, 20 episodes of One Piece already out, fam. You know what I mean? Like, live react to it in a bunch, fam. Let it finish, fam. I just want to read that part. Hawkins. Was that a fucking preview? That preview felt like it went on forever. Wait. See, maybe, dudes, maybe Hawkins' devil fruit has been mentioned. I got this weird kind of fly around here, man. Maybe his devil fruit was shown before, but I can't put my finger on it. I don't think it was, man. God, but then I forgot. But then again, you know, I mean, I forgot some silly stuff, I must admit. Right. Luffy, yo, fam, you're holding the sword. You're not fighting with the sword. You're just like, you got the sword in your hands, fam, and you're punching like the enemy, yo. What's the purpose of the blade? You know what I mean? What's the purpose of the blade? You gotta love Luffy, man. And so we're like, yo, you're insulting the way of the blade, fam. see. Straw sword. There. It causes a hole in the animal. Zoro comes. There. He slices him in his face. You know what I mean? You know, here, apart from me was thinking it's like, it's true, like you won't see an introduction of a worst generation member. I know this is not an introduction, we've seen him before, but like in a fighting situation, and then like you feel like it would get defeated this quick. You know what I mean? So I was kind of thinking, is it possible? Like, no. That shit don't normally happen. That's impressive. Look at Luffy's face. Why is he still alive? Yo, talking, you know, when people ask me those questions about devil fruit, son. Like, what type of devil fruit you want? Isn't this one of them? There, all his arm turns to straw, fam. Like a small type of fucking gremlin shit pops out. You know, believe it or not, man, I never ever thought his devil fruit would have been something like this. I thought it would have been more like to do with card thing. I know it's to do with cards as well, what he does, but I never knew it'd be straw, like. And how he has 10 lives. 10 lives! So with what I'm thinking, there, you see, the gremlin comes out cut. So that was basically one life done, right? When that cut happened to him. So that's 9 more after that. So imagine you have that devil fruit. This devil fruit's OP like the fucking girl with the sugar. Remember with the toys? Wait. -1 life. Hawkins. I always like this dude. You know what I mean? All from my these strawmen represent my subordinates, fam. The people around him, yo. You know what I mean? There. Look at the way he did that. Obviously, you see the straw man, and see the people around him go into it. You know what I mean? Which represents it. I can store them within my body. I can store them within my body with my straw fruit power. I can store them within my body. This guy's gonna fucking be a threat. I'm calling it now. So I won't be harmed. It's like Benji, fam. Benji's got the castle shit in him, but he's got people. He has lives. He has lives, fam. So like if he dies once, right, from what I'm getting from this episode, that if he can die multiple of times before he's actually dead. If I store 10 of them, Yo, pussy, I'm 14. If I store 10 of them, I can die 10 times. Isn't that giving like devil fruit, like a new type of level? You know what I mean? If I store 10 of them, I can die 10 times. So imagine how hard it must be to kill him. Like normally, fam. You know what I mean? Let alone how many times it's possible now. You know what I mean? If I store 10 of them, I can die 10 times. But then again, I know I'm thinking, I'm talking too much, but just what I'm thinking from watching the episode. When we killed him, when we attacked him and the straw broke, wasn't that too easy of it wait, maybe it's not too OP when I'm actually thinking about it, because we got rid of one. Wait, I don't know, I don't want to say something that sounds way too wrong. You know what I mean? Let the episodes go on, fam. You know what I mean? You guys might know downstairs, you guys read manga, but I don't. So I'm just trying to figure things out myself. You know what I mean? And it's all like luck with this dude. Like, depending what card falls out. See, the card he pulled out was his own teammates getting hurt. One sec. With these strong, I feel like I'm live reacting to the second time. I'm not. I'm just trying to like make a better understanding of his devil fruit. And with that flipping that type of reaper. You see, so could that reaper have followed them? Could the reaper have followed the Straw Hats without the card being shown? You see what I mean? Because from what it looked like, it didn't. Until the card was shown. Then that means his whole power is luck. Like, I need to let the episodes go past to get a better, to fully understand it. But what was shown in this episode, it's like I'm right to think what I'm thinking, right? Unless his devil fruit was shown like early on in the series, which is not coming to my head. But yeah, now look. There. Dash. There, one sec. What the fuck was that? The reversed fool. And look what fucking happened. His own. Everyone was scared. It signifies an internal discord. Internal amongst his. There. That's fucked up. There. Then they start fighting amongst each other. They're the straw man. Sorry, I'll draw a better card next. My man even apologized, fam. You know what I mean? You must take the risks because there are cards that will grant you power which exceed your limits. Fuck knows what else cards he has in it. Think about it, fam. We've only seen two cards. One was like a pursuit, and the other one was like an internal, like what we just see now. You know what I mean? What else is in the deck, fam? I'm happy we're seeing a lot of Hawkins, man. Hopefully we see a lot more of this dude, fam. Here's one regeneration member I always had a desire for, fam, to see. Something about just his character design, man, and he's like, have you always talking about cards? Remember that one episode, dudes? When he was talking about, what was it, man? When we seen him early on in the series. And he was talking about cloves or something. From then, man. This guy, the way he talks, I'm happy that we're seeing him. You know what I mean? Kid took a different route, fam. To be honest, man, taking a different route, if Kaido's in front of you, is silly, fam. You know what I mean? And Luffy, man's like being too, like, mouthy, like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna kick Kaido's ass. You need to calm down and think rationally, fam. You in your Gear 4 state, you couldn't, your strongest attack on Mom never made Mom budge an inch, fam. We're talking about a man that's never ever lost. You know what I mean? How do you reckon he is gonna eventually defeat the Yonkos? You know what I mean? Because he has to, right? I mean, the series is have to go like that. But you see, man, I remember someone like posed a question once, man, and goes, "How do you feel like One Piece is gonna go down the line, fam?" And it got me thinking, man, about Yonkos, man, because we know they're gonna get defeated, but is it gonna go down a route where like Luffy defeats him? Because like even Luffy versus Katakuri, fam, like, you know, there were like questions about the ending, the result of the fight, and that's just Katakuri, fam, and that happened not that long ago. You know what I mean? So how do you ever feel like Luffy's gonna do the fight a Yonko, fam? I mean, defeat a Yonko, sorry, even fight.
I mean, the Yonkos gonna get defeated by Luffy's gonna obviously participate in the fight, but it's gonna be a full on like war, like a bunch of people fighting Kaido, fam. You see where I'm coming from, fam? Because look at Kaido's introduction, fam. You know what I mean? You just don't feel like that man can lose one-on-one. I said the same thing about Whitebeard, and that ended up being true. Remember when Whitebeard got spoiled from you, and I said that. Yeah, I said he got spoiled from me, but what did I say right after that? He can't lose. I mean, not one man is gonna kill him. You ultimately got that vibe, fam. You know what I mean? You get the same with Kaido, yo. I mean, and Big Mom and Blackbeard, Shank, all of them. And that mean One Piece is gonna go on for really long, fam, when you think about it. I mean, if it is gonna go down that route where Luffy has to defeat him, I mean, like in a fair fight. No, but you know, if that eventually does happen, I'll see a lot of the fan base being upset, right? You know what I mean? Because it won't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. I mean, like, a Yonko can defeat a Yonko, fam. You know what I mean? That's how I see a Yonko being defeated. You know what I mean? And dudes, I'm talking about one more thing, fam. You know, the spoilers, I know, dudes, like, stop this video. You know, I mean, there's some spoilers I know, I'm sure you guys know, but if you don't want to hear them, stop the video. You know what I mean? This is just something on my head, I want to talk about it. Okay, so stop the video. So what I'm talking about now are spoilers, fam. You know what I mean? There's a spoiler that I've seen that so a prick, idiot spoiled it, you know what I mean? And we're talking about the Mononosuke, fam, about time travel, you know what I mean? So now that I know that, you know when that spoiler first happened, yo? It's like, I was still streaming, yo. While I was still streaming, something hit my head, then it made me take off the stream just because of putting pieces together. So remember when he said that he seen Roger, fam? Remember? So then, what if that's true? Anyone ever thought about? I'm just talking from the anime sense. God knows what you guys know in the manga. You know what I mean? But that got spoiled for me, fam. You know what I mean? So then, if he's not lying, then it makes you think that, like how old is he? Innit? It makes you think, fam. Because if he's seen Roger died donkey years ago, and I'm sure he never seen Roger at his time of death. He might have seen Roger during his life, which means it's even further back, fam. Innit? So it makes you think. I remember dudes, like a few arcs ago, this idea came to my head, you know what I mean, about Roger maybe being alive. Because remember when I spoke about Mononosuke, fam, when he said about Roger, fam, about, then what did I say in that video? Okay, I was way off, but I was still like almost, like I was off but not off, if that makes sense. I was off because I was wrong, but I wasn't too wrong, fam. What was I saying, yo, about what if Roger's alive, fam? You know what I mean? That's what I said in the video. And I said, what if he's alive, and what if he had that time travel? What if he could have done it himself? You know what I mean? And what if he's waiting on Rafter? Obviously, but that can't be right now. You know what I mean? Because now we know how he's seen Roger because of that spoiler, fam. That now I know. You know what I mean? So that was once, like, no wonder that kid holds like a lot of importance. You know what I mean? So then it makes me think that, was he still the same way he is, how we see him now? Like he don't change in height? No, I think I'm thinking too far. Gets you thinking though, fam. You know what I mean? And mom
And Kaido being at Wano, spoiler as well. Then if that's the case, ain't Wano a fucking death trap? You know the way Oda's making Wano play out, fam? Don't you make it feel like it's making it play out in a way the way it's like you're thinking, yo fam, are you even giving us a chance to breathe in Wano? You know what I mean? Your big mom's being disgraced because of Luffy. You know what I mean? For all them lies and everything. You know what I mean? If big mom sees flipping Luffy now, ain't just gonna be life or death, it's just straight death, fam. You know what I mean? And on top of that, Kaido. Yeah, yo, honestly, man, it's like right now, fam, I can't think of anything like how can this arc play out? You know, sometimes like fans can think like maybe a way something can happen, like a way that Luffy can win or escape or something. I don't see that at all, yo. Then you can't help but feel like, is it gonna like, is it gonna be like something disappointing like that kind of, but I mean like One Piece, and within this much episodes we're in, I feel like it's only, I can honestly say, I'm not just, you know, bigging you up because it's my favourite series, fam, but I feel like that's the, you know, the end result of Katakuri and Luffy. That's the only thing I find like really like slightly disappointing throughout the whole flipping series. And other than the flipping time where the camera's stuck on your face for too long, especially at high moments. This episode did that as well. You know what I mean? So it makes you think, man. How are the Yonko gonna get defeated? If all Straw Hats fight together, we won't stand a chance. Shanks? He was at the fucking reverie, fam. Asking to see a pirate, yo. You know what I mean? Who could that pirate be? Luffy. Why was he there? At a reverie, fam. Them people that you meant to see are... I said the worst, but I'm guessing the worst is that King dude, the fucking Sharingan guy. But knowing Shanks, he must have went there for like... Because remember when I said that, why didn't he come to Marineford, fam? Then people was like, oh man, start talking with Kaido or something, fam. You know what I mean? Maybe Shanks is doing this for a greater good in a way that we're not aware of. Innit? Because Luffy's gonna have to fight even Shanks. Innit? Because Luffy said it himself. Remember, dudes, when Luffy was like, when he was choosing the Yonkos to fight, he goes, I'm glad it's not Shanks because I want Shanks to be the last one. You know what I mean? He said that on them lines. So then that means Luffy is eventually gonna fight Shanks. What if, man? Just think about it, fam. What I mean? What if Shanks is evil, fam? You know what I mean? What if Shanks is one of these ones and ends up fighting Luffy as the last main villain, fam? You know what I mean? But he does one of them Itachi ones and he lets like Luffy defeat him. You know what I mean? So that he can, you know, like achieve get to One Piece. You know what I mean? What if he like, what if he's the last one he fights? You know, from what I can make out, it's either Blackbeard or Shanks. You know why? You know why I think Blackbeard, fam? Because Blackbeard we're rarely hearing of. You notice, we went to Big Mom's house, we done shit there. We're in Kaido's backyard, we didn't do shit there. What's after this? You know what I mean? It's either be Blackbeard or Shanks. You know what I mean? I could see that happening though, you know, with Shanks at the end. Because Shanks is not gonna defeat Luffy. Shanks is gonna hold back. Imagine it's the opposite. Imagine we find out Shanks is just raw evil, fam, at the end, yo, and he gets pissed off and he goes, Luffy, you're not fucking getting to One Piece. You know what I mean? But you don't see that, you know, with Shanks. But I do see it, man. You know what I mean? And also with the Poneglyphs dudes, fam. You know what I mean? It's like Rafton now is not there. I mean, it's there, but it needs to. The Poneglyphs need to be activated, right? Because think about it. If it don't need to, wouldn't someone have fallen into Rafton by now? Innit? Makes you think. Like, I don't think Rafton is there until everything's done with the Poneglyphs, fam. Then a path will open for it. Innit? And imagine Roger. See, that's the thing, though. We don't know about his devil fruit. We don't. He must have had an awesome devil fruit, though. Yeah, dude, man, dude, man, I got carried away, man. You know what I mean, dudes. But next week, dudes, you know what I mean. And you know, dudes, you know, like I had to put alarm on 2:45 to wake up to live react to it. But there might be times where I don't wake up, fam. You know what I mean. Sometimes I just, when an alarm goes off, fam. Sometimes you don't even know. You take it up and you go back asleep, fam. You know what I mean. And if that happens, then the day after I might not be able to get in. But nevertheless, I will try throughout the week to get the episode in, fam. But I'm gonna try doing it once it airs, like now, fam. Because I know if I don't live react to it now, fam, I won't be able to in the daytime. I just won't. If I can, I'll do it, fam. You know what I mean? Saves me the pain of waking up at 2:45 to be honest. But yeah, hope everyone's well, dudes, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm almost hitting 70,000 subscribers, yo, dudes. I think we would have hit it by after this video. I'm not too sure, fam. Thanks. And I don't want to say that I'm definitely going to continue reacting to One Piece, or I'm not. I don't want to say I'm gonna not. And like a month later, a change of like a situation gets better and I can live react to it. So I'm just waiting on stuff. You know what I mean. But for now, like I said, until you see the video, One Piece, man. Yo, it was One Piece, fam. I mean, no anime's making me put the alarm on at 2:45 to wake up, yo. You know what I mean? Every other anime can wait. But yeah. Love you guys. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. I'll appreciate it, fam. Thanks for watching.